Hi, I'm Brad Frey, Music Supervisor here at AIVA Technologies, and this is the AIVA Music Engine, where even you can create an unlimited amount of bass-boosted, AI-generated EDM bangers. But with great power also comes great responsibility, and I want to talk to you about what to look for in a piece and how to begin editing a piece and adding some of your own flair to it to take it up a notch. Now I have a piece selected here, which I've made some changes to, and I'll take you through all of that in a sec. But first I want to show you just how easy it is to create one of these in the first place. So I'm going to click Create Track, Electronic Preset, and here I can make a few selections to narrow down the output. So in my case, I'm going to select Big Room because I want a thick, voluptuous sound with a lot of energy. And I think this is going to do it for me. I don't really care about this other stuff like key and duration. Just going to set it to generate 5 pieces, click Create, and wait. Now while it's generating, and it's probably not going to take too long, but I just want to stress to you the importance of knowing what you want going into this. So for me, I want that epic EDM festival sound. I want the repetition in the chord progression. I want the drops, right? Look, the piece is already finished generating. Generation time here is absolutely bananas, okay? But what was that, like 20 seconds? In the words of, I think it was Animalization on our Discord server, crazy that they let you use it for free. And that's true, it is crazy, and you can use it for free. So there you go. So if I open this up, I was talking about wanting a cyclical chord progression here, and there's sort of a visual aspect to this that I want to talk about where you can pretty easily tell even before listening to a piece if it's what you're after or not. So for example, if you see 8 different chords here at the top, I mean, you're probably not getting the cyclical pattern that you might be after, if that is what you're after. Same goes with the melody. You can kind of eyeball it and see, oh, there's a repeating motif. Or, oh, this is all over the place. And it might not be a bad piece. You know, there might be a lot of potential there, but if it's not what you want in terms of the repetition, which is something you can see, if it's not what you want, it's not what you want. And, you know, everyone wants their own thing. So it's good to know that going into it. It can kind of make things easier. Anyway, enough of that. Let me take you over to the piece that I ended up going with here, and I'll play you first the finished product, and then talk about how I got there briefly. So here we go. Okay, so there's really only a few things that I ended up doing here, the first of which being simply trimming it down because it was a bit too long. And you can do that by simply clicking a section header and clicking delete. The other thing I ended up doing was working with the filters a bit, which are a recent addition to the Music Engine. And this is something you'll hear a lot in typical EDM pieces, they might stick a filter on and slowly open it up as a way to increase the tension and build up to the drop. And since that's what I'm after, I added a few more of those filters, although there were already a few that were added automatically, which is cool. Other than that, there were a few small things I did, such as removing the drums or chords for a few beats here and there. No real reason why. Just felt like that might be cool, and I think it was. Did some subtle things like lowering or raising a track a few dBs here and there, so some mixing things. If you really want to get into that kind of stuff, of course, you can always export the MIDI and bring it into your DAW to fiddle with the sounds if you have some synth sounds that you prefer, some plugins. But if you don't have a DAW, no worries. A lot of the tools are already available for you here, so no DAW, no problem, basically. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you learned something here today. Make sure to sign up at AIVA.ai and send us your feedback and suggestions at feedback@aiva.ai. And join the Discord server while you're at it. We'd love to talk to you over there as well and hear the compositions that you've been generating. I'm going to end this by hitting bass boost on this track and leaving you with that thick, voluptuous bass line that we all know and love. All right, see ya.